Keto, carnivore, paleo, vegan, plant-based, plus fruit diet. Why there is so much pressure for us to follow a specific diet, a single path. I've tried almost all of these approaches. They are amazing. They all come with the potential to change your life on a short term. They can introduce very, very, very impactful changes. But will you be able to sustain them until the end of your life? Because for me, my experience, the more I got deeper into these approaches, the more far away I would become from actually being flexible and eventually to have a healthy relationship with food. You can get very easily convinced with these type of approaches, but again, if you are not able to sustain them, there's going to be a price to pay. So the question I think we should be asking ourselves should not be which one of these diets I need to follow, but why can't I create my own, right? Why can't I pick up the most amazing things from the carnivore and the most amazing things from the plant-based and start to build something that eventually makes sense for me, helps me go onto the right direction, that helps me reestablish my relationship with food and eventually makes me healthier. One thing that I've been noticing is that all these diets have some common denominators. At the end of the day, we are all humans that we need to be able to digest the food, absorb and utilize the nutrients. We need to be somehow flexible enough to enjoy life and still stick to our own choices. No matter if you choose to eat only meat or only to eat plants, there's common things that we cannot run away from. So acknowledging that there's this common ground between all of them enabled me to, over time, start developing a framework in which basically what happens these days is I'm able to extract a little bit of the best things of them all and apply to my own lifestyle, to my own needs, goals and dreams. This framework is called Life in a Bowl. Life in a Bowl is a lot more than just making fancy bowls and all that. It's all about having a structure that is adaptable, that is flexible, and that at the end of the day allows me to make better choices regarding all these different possibilities. My framework starts by understanding a few principles that again unites us all as humans. Digestion is key, the importance of ensuring macro and micronutrient minimal apport for us to function properly. 80-20% rule means we have to be flexible enough to live and be pressurized by social life. I'm gonna have a dinner with my friends and it's okay, I can have it, so then I go back to my framework. Also, understanding that our body accepts or don't accept as well food regarding circadian rhythm, times of the day, and also, and the most important thing guys, no matter which diet you choose, you have to allow these diets to teach you something about your body, right? Or whether you're creating your own, be open to understand that food will talk to your body and your body is gonna talk back to you. It's gonna give you signs that you are on the right track. This is exactly what I need or not. And I got trapped on going on these sensationalisms of these diets that would make a lot of sense. And when you go too deep, too strict on something, you get a bit blind around the signals that your body is sending you. So guys, this is super important. No matter what you choose to do, keep an open mind to what is your body telling you about, so you can adjust over time. Understanding the 5 principles around nutrition, that's the first stage of my framework. And then we get a bit more practical. Develop a meal prep strategy. Having a meal prep strategy that makes cooking of the food super simple, objective, healthy and delicious enables me to stay sustainable. So when I get home on a super tiring day, I don't have to go around the food decision making. I'm not going to pick up my phone to order food. I have something that ensures me that I can still keep on track. And then this is it. On the daily practice, basically, what I do is I go to my fridge, I have the meal prep ready, and it's all about assembling things into the bowls in less than 5 to 10 minutes. So once more, this reduces a lot my decision fatigue around food, which it's crucial, guys, for you to stay sustainable to whatever you're doing. After I do these things and as the time goes by, then it's time to take some conclusions on what you're doing. How do you do that? You ask some questions to yourself, you pay attention to the signs that the body is telling you, and you iterate, you adjust over time. And this is the most beautiful thing about this structure, or having a structure. You are free now to go and explore. You are free to try something and you can even go deep into it. If it doesn't work, you know that you have your structure that proved you that it works for you, so you don't get lost again. This is the most remarkable thing of having framework regarding food choices. And over time, this is it, guys. This is your framework. So yours doesn't need to be the same as mine, but it's important, again, to have this set of steps that keeps you on a more safe position whenever things get crazy out there, get a bit more confused about what to eat or whatever. You know, you have something that you can back to. I just developed my little roadmap to life in a bowl. The link is in the description, guys. It's a free download. Maybe it's not going to solve all your problems. That's not the point. But maybe it will give you a little starting point, a little bit more clarity to where to start and how can you start building your own rhythm, your own nutrition, and pick up the beautiful things around all these diets, which basically means let's see them as pieces of puzzle. Having a framework is kind of the guide to build your own puzzle. Later on, I will go a little bit more in depth on how does this structure works for me, what do I do. So eventually, if you relate to it, we can develop something together. I would be so happy to help you guys, because believe me, I've been there, probably where you are, many times, feeling lost, trying everything, bouncing from one to the other and all that, until I got sick, you know, and until I got to a point in which, man, I need something that I don't have to change every day. I don't have to put all this mental effort on trying to decide what is good, what is bad, and just have something that it's good enough, something that proves that slowly over time it works. That's it. See you on the next video. Let me know in the comments any help that I can give you. Let's go.